Hello, this is I Became a Millionaire. This is a common title from this channel by obliterating everyone in my water park. Water Park Simulator. This is my channel, Let's Game It Out. Josh is back. I've been watching Josh videos for a while now. I watched a lot of that modern Factorio one, Satisfactory, right? Which is Factorio, but like I guess in the modern time, all the spiral and shit. There was Raft. Raft also had a spiral in it. I don't know what's with Josh and spiral tornadoes, but yeah, it's always awesome. Don't give this man a conveyor belt. That's all I'm gonna say. Is there a conveyor belt in this game? I don't know. But it's gonna be interesting. Let's hope it's fun. But it started 21 seconds. All right. Yeah.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Waterpark Simulator today. It's got all the things I want. Big slides and big feelings. Oh, and also this video is sponsored by Metal Gear
Oh my god, it will have slides instead of conveyor belts. Yeah, it's gonna be same shit.
Solid Delta, Snake Eater. Stay tuned, I got to screw around in this one a little bit. But until then, it's time for a new game. Name your park. Down to drown. Is that too aggressive? I should take it down a notch. If you want. I'm not your dad. Okay, yeah, that's better. And here we are. Oh, thank you, sign. You got all the important parts. Down to drown if you want. I'm in. Anyway, this is the entrance to our park. And it looks like we came equipped. And boy, do we look excited to use it. One tarnation. There's NPCs. Hold still. Well, 43 seconds in and we killed a man. Oh, okay, he's fine. I like how every time I smack him, he brings up the little emoji like, oh, that's awkward. Yes, yes it is. Sorry about your bones. Oh, did you want to visit this shop? Let me help you out. Welcome to Kmart. Sorry, sir. I'll be done in here in a second. No, come back. Where are you going? All right, well, you get away for now.
It's just a minute in, by the way. That's like, yeah. I'm pretty sure the people who made this game commented down like, I didn't know somebody would play a game like this. This was awesome. Yeah, you gave a hammer and there's an NPC. This was bound to happen.
Oh. What was this place anyway?
Welcome to Kmart.
Kmart? Oh, it is called Kmart. Anyway, let's take a look inside. Oh, hey there. I really enjoy your wandering eyes. Anyway, it looks like this is our park. Let's go inside and get it ready for customers. Now, we're supposed to destroy all this trash, but I don't see it like on the task list, so maybe I don't have to do it. Oh, wow, this place has seen better days. Well, we can see the bones of it ready to go. I mean, we've got the pool, a bathroom, pool chairs, a haunted changing room. I don't know, maybe we already have everything. Let's wander in here, and it's definitely time to open the park. And open. Let's do this. Okay, and we have our first visitor. You would like to come in for 6 hours, huh? Let's learn how to do this in real time.
What are you gonna do?
18 for 6 hours. Okay, and here you go. I like that I can't even see the customer. Well, with all this paper garbage on the window. Let me remove some of this newspaper. Okay, good. Now I can see the fear in your eyes. Come on in.
Boy named Skylar. Okay. This is the thing, like, there's nothing in there, like, it's no water or nothing. Like, does this have like that? I mean, all simulator game kind of have that, like, they'll be pissed off or something like that. It was like, what was that? A zoo simulator, which I also watched from Let's Game It Out. He did all this shit.
Oh, I guess I took too long. Whatever. Somehow, we have some clientele who are interested in this. Hello, businessman, in the middle of the day. 8 hours senior. Okay, no way I can screw this one up. Here, you have this. And that's how I made $9. Oh boy, and this person's about to have the time of their lives. Or so I thought. I haven't seen him come out of the changing room. Hello? Are you? Oh, what's the matter? Are you scared? It's okay, come on out. I like how they're like, nuh-uh, don't want to. Is it the part where there's no water in the pool and you're scared to come out? Well, I think I know how to convince him. Hi, you've been selected to take a quick survey. There you go. Now go play in that tomb. I mean, that empty pool. Nope, still terrified. That's fine with me, I'll help you get down there. Don't worry, it's good for you. I'm sorry, what? Hey, how did you get suited up so fast? You'll be back, and I'll be waiting. God, Magnus, can you believe this? All I'm trying to do is run an honest business. And here we have people being too bashful, but I know I can rely on you. Or not, I guess they're all just scared. I'm not sure if I need to care, though. I mean, I do get their money. I started with
I like how this game has mechanism of like, yeah, they can buy a ticket and go in, but if the park is not made, they'll just stuck there. They won't proceed, because that's when the check happens. Like, oh, there's no water there. Not, it doesn't have a mechanism of like, oh, people just won't come if you don't build a park.
500 and I've already made $17. And at the moment, you can only have one person at a time. That's okay, I just give them a shove, then they run back into the changing room crying, and then our park is free for another person. Come on, you got this, you'll find your way out. Well, look who's back. I knew you couldn't resist. Maybe I can streamline this a little. Maybe I can hop up here.
Another ticket.
Oh, I can just crash through the window. Okay, that's perfect. Here, you take this, and now here you take this. And then if I hit them enough, they just immediately leave. Thanks for the cash. And then we just hop back through the
This is a glorious business plan. Sell them multiple tickets and don't build a park. Perfect.
glass and wait for the next person. Hold that thought, Ridge. The phone is going off the hook. Alright, can you guys just wait? I have to take a call.
Snake, do you copy?
Well, if it isn't our old pal, Major Tom, and our sponsor, Konami. What's that? You're here to let us know that Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is out right now? And the Major's right. It's available right now on PS5, Xbox, and PC. This is the amazing remake of the 2004 masterclass in stealth, Metal Gear Solid 3. As you can see, it's got all new stunning graphics. But don't you worry, the perfect gameplay and wild story are as present as ever. And you may remember that the original MGS3 was more of like a top-down perspective game, and that mode is still available here, called Legacy Style, and you can choose between that or the new style that's more over the shoulder. You can also use a new style HUD and choose which elements you want to see. Also, the game still has all its charm, from the tense, stealthy moments to the part that's my personal favorite, where you can act like an absolute goofball. I mean, just look at the skin I'm using. Only the finest camouflage for me. I knocked this guard out with a tranquilizer dart, and I'm gonna hit him with a couple more just to be safe. See? That's much better. Major, I think I did a good job. What do you think? Yeah, I feel good about it too. And then just to cover my tracks, easy, easy. Okay. As far as anyone else is concerned, he slipped. So if you're ready to stealth your way into fun, check out my linky in the description to find out how you can pick up a copy of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Yeah, Metal Gear is very weird, isn't it? Like, I played Phantom Pain, obviously. People tell me it's not the best in the series. I still haven't played this. I'm gonna, because people say it's a good game. But yeah, there Metal Gear. This is Metal Gear Solid, about Snake and whatever the fuck, Big Boss and all that nicknames and shit. But there's also another Metal Gear which is like NM style. You know, Nanite Son, that Maxer video I watched. That's just Metal Gear, right? But this is Metal Gear Solid. Or am I being confused? No, that's the case.
For yourself. And thanks again to Konami for sponsoring. Well, that was fun. Just like it's fun to give these people their tickets, take their $5, and calmly escort them out of the park. And you know, if you look at this, we have a task list to get to the first star. And the first
Sold
thing is
4
sell
tickets.
15 tickets. Well, that's not going to be hard at all. Wait, hold that thought. It's the end of the first day already. We made $27, 4 guests today, 0% satisfaction, no good reviews, and many bad ones. 15 visitors had injured thoughts. What do you mean 15? There's only ever been 4 people here. Oh, and no tips, because it looks like we need to unlock them.
The review thing is completely shit nowadays, by the way. It started with Uber, I think. Oh, we review them, they review us. Who gives a fuck? Screw the reviews, man.
That. In the research tree, how do I get to that? Oh, here it is. Oh, heavens, yes, there's so many things to unlock. Hold that thought, we have a ticket cheater. A guest has sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easily. They're missing a bracelet. Or it could be that they're the only person in my entire park. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll run away probably because there's nothing to, okay? This is a shit place you sneak into.
I don't know how I'm gonna find them. Let me beat the money out of you. Thank you. Ah, well that was easy. 15 tickets sold. And look at that, we got 96 experience points, which I gather will give us research points. How long can I do this while having no functional park? So dysfunctional that the people that get a ticket look at me like I'm the crazy one for wanting them to use the park. Well, only one way to find out.
You're the one who
Hold,
came
please.
here.
Turns out you can do it for quite a while, actually. Look at that, 124 tickets sold. Now we $1,400 and 9 research points. What a bargain. I also did learn some great optimizations. After delivering them a ticket, I don't even have to leave the booth. I can just shove them from back here. Anyway, now it's time to finally do some upgrades. Sadly,
Use
to get
force?
from half a star to 1 star, I believe we have to finish this stuff on the task list. Trash bin and showers. And we need that to unlock all this stuff. So first we'll unlock the trash bin. Not to mention over here in maintenance, we'll unlock the rusty shower. And we're gonna place that stuff right over
Rusty?
here. And how nice that there's an overhead view where I can do this. Look at that, we can see our pool, as well as future pools we can unlock.
Do you know how much a shower costs? Probably $10 or $12, the basic one. Yeah, something like that. How the fuck you have to have a level to just buy a rusty shower? What?
As well as ourselves, as well as our terrified guest who refuses to come out. Well, I'm sure these rusty showers will change their tune. So let's see, we'll put one here, and then we'll put one this way as well.
Oh, shower like this. No, that probably costs more. It's a whole thing. And yeah, but even then it'd be like what? $50-$60 or something.
so that people have to lock eyes while they shower. Actually, wait, better idea.
There's piping.
Let's separate
Yeah, sure.
it a little bit, and then we can put the trash can in between. Now everybody can get involved. Oh, and I guess we have to build them. They won't just manifest themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, the piping and all that I think would go over $200-$300.
Let's look at it. Brand
I
new.
do this for a
And
living.
one for you. And finally you. Ta-da! We did it! Star rating has increased. Okay, John, let's see if having showers changes the behaviors. What do you mean you won't let me watch you shower? So weird. What's that? You want an actual pool? Well, how about instead of a pool, I give you just a rusty diving board? Surely that'll be nice, right? Yes, of course it will be. Oh, well, look who finally came out
Jump
to
where?
play. I mean, I don't want to define for you what your idea of fun is, but I'm glad you're having a nice time.
And they die.
Oh, John, are you okay? Well, I'm not responsible enough to deal with this. There you go, you just get in there, and I'll just turn a blind eye to that. Wait, what's happening?
Cops are here.
Well,
Where'd
it
he
looks
go?
like that problem worked itself out. Thank you, ambulance. It was really nice of you to swing by. You know, I don't think I'm gonna question that too much. I'm just gonna be thankful it happened. Wait a minute, what the heck? How is this out of order already? It was used one time. And yeah, I could repair it, but maybe I won't
I think because somebody got injured.
need to. Maybe its mere presence will bring guests into the park, even if it's broken. There's only one way to know for sure, and it's if they pop out of that other exit. Oh my god, it worked. We don't
This
even
is
need to
about to be
repair
jumped.
it. Well, wait, what are you
What?
gonna do instead? Oh, good, you paid $10 to shower. Well, this is working great. And she's got this whole wasteland to herself because we can still only have one person at a time. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live, but you should probably put some shoes on. Oh, that's probably safe too, just Blair Witch over there. Okay, that's enough wandering. Let's stop that right now. Yeah, I like it much better when they're fleeing for their lives. Hey, look, and we even got a review. One visitor had the I feel fun thought. Wait a minute, what's all this? Maintenance,
Who was that?
building, fines. Oh, I see. When they jump and hurt themselves, I just instantly receive a fine. Look, if I'm already getting charged for it.
What?
Wait, no, you don't. I'm not done yet.
Fine from what? Is this the European Union? Who's fining you? I guess the corporation, right? Like local municipal corporation. But even they won't fine you for like somebody got in. Wait a minute, would they? If it's a whole, if the court would fine you, if it's a case, right? Like it's not an automatic fine. I don't know.
Actually, I guess I kind of get it. An ambulance all to yourself? I guess someone's got to pay for it. Oh,
What
but
is
luckily
that?
the trash is already piling up. Okay, so we'll just gather the trash. Oh, hey, and that raised it by 4. Can I shove this? Oh, whoops. Well, it still counted, so that's good enough for me. And now everything else is out of order, too. What, does time move differently here? Does everything just decay in like a minute? And now everyone won't come out again.
All right. First of all, pipes don't go bad in that way. Taps, okay, if you have a shitty company taps, probably they will be clogged and like rust would gather on, but it would still take a couple years at least.
Oh, sorry, lady. I can tell you actually did come here for the shower. Okay, well, the one thing that isn't out of order is the trash can. So if you think about it, we just need to lure people out here for that. What if we actually do make a pool? As an added bonus, it looks like it expands the park capacity by 3 visitors. Oh, and look, I can just shove it right here in the corner. Ah, yes, and it looks great. And look at that. Now we can have 3 people in here at a time. I also couldn't help but notice that the pool isn't filled. And that's because you're supposed to hop down here and close the water plug, which once you do that,
That's
the
a
water
big
level
one.
rises like it should. Wait, does that mean to imply that I can just keep it undone like this and just have a nice shallow pool? Well, let's find out. And oh my goodness, look at this. 3 people lined up already. Hope you're here to use my trash cans. As you can see, the people are really enjoying it. Oh boy, what am I gonna run into here? Hello? Oh, yeah, well, of course. Can you guys stop horsing around in there? Oh. Wait a minute. If they just
Why is it
explode out
smelling?
like that with 3 people, if I just find some space to add more pools, like right
about the center
here,
one,
does
though?
that continue to increase how many people can be in here? Oh, joyous day it does. Okay, let's finally
Wait a minute, can't you repair that one? Like, repair that one.
get this giant pool out of the way, which once we smash it, it just magically turns back into floor.
Wait a minute, you can't repair it? It's just there, man. This is like this might spark my OCD. What the fuck?
And we'll sadly get rid of all of the tasteful scenery, but it's gonna be for a good cause at least. And that's to shove in as many of these pools as we can. Okay, there we go. Managed to fit 5 more pools. It's looking magnificent, as I'm sure 20 whole people will when they're in my park. Oh, look at all these people like, I was about to go to work, but the hell with it. I'll just get in line for the water park. Well, I know there's a lot of pools, but I hope you like being trapped in small spaces. Okay, and that's 20 people in my park park now. All shoved into this little opening. Hello, how's everybody doing? Looking great, I
Why are
see.
they not
How
getting
would you
out?
like a little shove? Oh, I guess it takes multiple shoves. Well, I mean, it's going great. I hope you guys use the trash can on the way out. Oh, and what heaven is this? All the pools are out of order too? And look at all the people waiting in line. All this so I can show up and do some shoving. Isn't that right, everybody? Thanks for all your cash. You know what they probably need in their life?
Wait a minute, is there cops here? Would cops come for him? Like, no, you need to go to jail. You did too much.
A little spice like this slide. Now let's see, we could put it like right here where it's technically going in that pool. But why do that when we could put it somewhere like this? Yes, this will be a nice soft landing. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Oh, hey, look, now there's a new option, the slide pass. Well, I guess that makes sense. How else would we know if they can use the slide? Okay, I need to see how this works. First, she navigates the death trap that is this park, and then...
Instant
hey,
gone,
thanks for the
red.
$5 for you to be injured at my park. Well, let's nudge you out of the way. We can't have you getting
No,
in the
that
way
guy's
of other
coming.
guests. Oh boy, all
Hospital
you
guy.
patient people, you're in for a treat. And at this point, I really only want them to be using the slide. So anyone that's asking for a slide pass gets in. But heaven forbid you walk up and don't want that pass. Get out of here. This is for slidey crew only. Ah, yes, and I can see that this is going great. Yeah, just move that body out of the way. Don't let it inconvenience you. Oh, it's so fun to slide into the corpses before I become one. But hey, who am I to argue? Maybe this is fun for $5. Otherwise, why would people keep doing it? Everybody wins.
The hospital guy came like, God damn, I'm gonna do this shit. Look at that. Back up. Look at that. That's the hospital one. I'm pretty sure that is like, yeah, they're like, how am I gonna take all that? Okay. One thing, just, like, because of AI, I think scripting of games like this is gonna be much better in the future, where they'll actually think. They'll be like, wait a minute, I can't use slide like this type of shit. They won't have to rely on scripting. Yeah, if I were to find like similarities there, it would be like ray tracing, right? Like rasterization, right? That's what, yeah, the normal one where you just put like where light goes, how, in what way. That's the old way. Ray tracing is a new thing. If done right, that's just like perfect. Look at Cyberpunk, how it looks with path tracing. But ray tracing is literally where it like computer like traces an actual physical rays where light bounce around. While the other way is just like developers putting light sources everywhere physically. It's like drawing a picture rather than actually taking a photo from DSLR type of way. So in scripting terms, that could be AI. But you don't have to put every single line and script you can think of. AI can just like figure shit out if AI is inbuilt inside, right? So like games like this would be much like realistic. Less fun probably because Joss wouldn't be able to do this.
Doing it. Everybody wins. Isn't that right, Lawson? Wow, you're really covered in dirt, aren't you? That actually reminds me, how are my trash cans doing? Ah, excellent. More trash. I know what to do with this. Enjoy it in good health. Anyway, I think we're getting a better idea of what we want this park to look like. We like guests, we like injuries, so I would love to have a little bit more of both. But in order for that to work, we need to get our stars up. So it's back to taking out trash. Hey you, think fast. Aw, too bad. Oh, but don't worry, the fun doesn't stop when we get to 20 on this. Once we do that, we unlock even more stuff. Okay, and here's two things I think we need next. Let's unlock ticket price level 1. Guests will pay more to enter your park. Sucks to be them. And the other thing we're gonna need is park size level 1. Expands your park with a new area for building attractions. Oh my goodness, would you look at this? There's so much room over here for me to do a little bit of cleanup and then turn this place to this. Yeah, more shallow pools for the shallow pool god. And not only that, but look what we have here. 2 whole stars. And that apparently raised our cap from 20 to 30 people. You know what else we have access to? More exciting slides. So you see our guy right here? We're gonna add to it. So we'll somehow place one right here. This doesn't feel like it should work, right? Like it likes to flicker like it's not gonna let me do it. But then if I just push the button enough, well, would you look at that? Yes, look at this beautiful trifecta.
Did they take this from Fallout 4? Settlement system for Fallout 4? This shit used to happen there. I remember I made very weird and creative shit in that one in PlayStation 4. In PC, I just had the mod, so I did a million different shit.
That's gonna be great. Give people options, I say, and give them the park they deserve, where I sense people's pelvic regions are about to connect with this solid metal. These people have the most unorthodox way to get to these two. They can't reach the ladder, so they go up the front of it, wonder if this is a good idea, and then just fully commit. Okay, down you go.
Let's be honest, as a kid, we used to do that shit. What if we go from the front? All of us did that. Don't lie to me.
Like how the medic is already here, like he already knew. But whatever,
Yeah,
they're
just
having
like,
a
shit is
blast.
about to
Oh,
happen.
and those two just jousted. Did you see that? This one, unfortunately, people aren't able to figure out as well, since not just the entrance, but also the exit are floating in space for them. That's fine. We'll just reposition this one. Oh, sorry, everybody that was waiting. So let's see. Maybe this will be better. I think they can clear this gap, and we'll find out momentarily. Oh, yep. Looks like it works, if that's what we're gonna call that. Still here, huh, medic guy?
guy
I mean,
picked
it's
him up.
better for me, because the longer he stands here, the less he's charging me for an ambulance. And also, to get enough people in here, we're gonna unlock something else. The ticket machine unlocks a ticket vending machine where guests can buy tickets on their own. Behold, a self-checkout machine. Oh, here we go. No, wait. No, wait, I was right the first time. For whatever reason, right where I'm standing, not quite sure why, but every time someone comes up here to buy a ticket, they think about doing it, but then they come up and they give me a little kiss on the cheek and then they get in line. The important part is that everybody's having fun. Yes, Beckham, you're all heroes in my eyes. This really is the dream, isn't it? Sliding on top of a bunch of corpses going, this is awesome. I think I like this slide the most because after they do their little journey,
Base
they slide
Waterpark.
right into this other pool. But it's okay, she's fine.
Park is
Wait,
turning
I
brown.
take that back. Yeah, that seems like the perfect nap time. Right there in that pile of filth. That's okay, she came back up for air and then died properly. Seriously though, look how dirty it is in here. Covered in trash. Also those things, which
I think all people shit themselves. That's what this is. Let's be honest.
I think mean people crapped in the pool. And people are volunteering to fly into this stuff. I'm loving this. Well, you know, I should probably help out with this a
Oh,
little
no.
bit. If I use
Oh,
my
no.
sledge, I can move them out of the way. Let's just get all you guys in there.
Jeremy
Wait
Clarkson
for more
approach.
bodies to get delivered. Add those in as well. Okay, how you guys doing in there? Good, I hope. Okay, well now I'm curious of something. Can I come down here and just plug it back up? Oh boy, you sure can. Now, I know that the game says these people are just knocked out. But, you know, I'm a little concerned about them. And about you people that are willing to swim in this. There's so many concerns that have nothing to do with the bodies. I like when people get in and they're like, oh, I need to shower for some reason. Where's the trash bin? You're in it. Uh-oh, Allison, are you okay? Are you drowning in fun? Don't worry, I think I can
Okay, Joss is Prince of Nurgle. That's what it is. There's the only way that you can explain this. This is another dimension of hell where everybody's compelled to take the ride even though they know they're gonna die.
help you out. I'll just pull this. That'll be fine, right? See? Crisis averted. Isn't that right? Okay, now you're just being dramatic. All right, let me just climb out. Maybe
You're
I
being
can
a
help
Karen.
from here. Oh, never mind. I guess she's joined the rest of them. Well, might as well fill it back up then. Allison would want it this way. The other great part about this is we're actually turning a profit now. Like, sure, it cost us $905 in medical fees, but look at all this money we made. We walked away with an additional $660. Let's ignore the 140 people that say they saw something disgusting. You know, and I'm having a great time moving these bodies into my favorite drowning pool, where you can watch someone drowning in the air while complaining before deciding, screw it. But I would love to have this disaster with even more people. And for that, I believe that means making this thing high.
All of that, nobody can die because that would be insane. Imagine if everyone died and like police is outside. Oh, that's it, game over.
And as part of that, we unlocked park size level 2, which means now not only do we have all of this, but over to the left, we have a brand new area to screw around in. So let's go ahead and
I
clear.
don't get it. Like, isn't there a road there, right? There's a fucking road there. There's a building and they're pretty sure there's a road or something there. How is it keep expanding and like pushing away the buildings?
this. But over to the left, we have a brand new area to screw around in. So let's go ahead and clear all this stuff out. And while we're at it, let's redesign all of this stuff. So first things first, we have access
All
to
of it
new
removed.
pools. So let's go with the twin splash pool. Okay. Wow, it looks so nice and clean. What about when I fill it up? Is it gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. As we can see, it's managed to maintain its ambiance. And this time around, I want to make sure people can
Okay, I wasn't wrong. It was poop. People shit themselves? Is that what that's supposed to be? Why is there poop there? Ugh. Why is there a function of poop there? I don't get it.
hurt themselves even faster. Okay, it's a good first step. And let's unlock some better slides. Wow, look how exciting these are. Inflatable slide. Not to mention this one. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, let's start with that and see how this does. 2 slides, bunch of diving boards. Also, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. How about instead we hire somebody? Let's see, we need a ticket person, so we'll go with Melvin. Oh, and here comes Melvin out of the changing room for some reason. But the important part is Melvin's doing the
spawn
job I
there.
don't want to do. Thank you. And all I need to do is focus on the good
This is how it works, right? As soon as you hire people, they just spawn at your office.
stuff, like all the people just falling in. Okay, so this is what 50 or so people look like at the bottom of a pool. And if we fill it up, well, now the party can really get started, I guess. I like how the medic is like, my time to shine. Oh wait, what's this guy doing? Sir, I don't know if you want to be here right now. Things are not looking so hot. But then again, who am I to judge? Have yourself a nice swim, Troy. You've got this whole pool to yourself. Oh, Troy, you're doing so good. So let's do more of these slides. Maybe less of this guy, maybe a smaller pool. All right, hang on while I fix this up again. Actually, what happens when I fold up this pool? Oh, that crashed the game. That'll teach me. Okay, this time around, we're going with tiny pool.
They went to hell. As soon as you disappeared, the pool 50 people went to hell straight.
Again, and only wild slides. Yes, this definitely feels like it'll be fine. Okay, here they go over to the monument. Oh my goodness, have a good time, the two of you. Oh yeah, this is great. You know what's actually kind of shocking with this is this doesn't knock people out. They get sucked down to the bottom and sometimes their limbs stay with the slide and yet they're still like, this was great, A++. So it's back to the drawing board. Actually, what I feel like I'd really want is even more space. Good thing we have 4 stars now. Park size level 3, your day is today. Actually, why stop there? Come here, park size level 4. Oh my dear God, look at this. We took over like city streets. We just inherited these cars and everything. Can you believe it gives me the option to even destroy these when they can give us great ideas? I think I was going all wrong about the pool thing. What I think we really need is to create experiences. For example, look at this double-decker diving board I have. There's no way I can position this over this, right? Oh, but you can. I gotta see if this works. Have a good jump. Yes, truly flawless. And let's see how that top one is doing. Whoops, looks like my positioning could use a little work. Then again, I'm okay with it being a them problem. Well, it's not perfect. They jump and then get bounced back to the diving board, where they then just die on the diving board, dreaming of money. And then this one, no matter where I put it, they just really want to hit that pavement. Well, we can't let that have all the fun. Not when we have even more slides ready to go.
He leg dropped Greta. That's what happened there. It just, yeah, it's like Jeff Hardy.
Here, how about this one? Here we go. We'll just put this one right here. But you know, this might be too excessive. And by that, I mean some of these things aren't even going to touch the car. Well, we can fix that. I'll just take this nice little fence piece. Can I just put these right in front? Well, I don't know if this is going to work, but I certainly hope so. And there's our answer. And that one also works. In fact, they all work. Oh, and don't worry, we wouldn't forget about you. After all, we can't let everyone...
Yeah, Josh need help. If Josh didn't have this YouTube channel, he probably would be doing some shit that he would be in jail. Let's be honest, that's what would happen. Nobody thinks this shit. Only Josh can do it.
Everyone else have all the fun. Not when this awaits you. Oh, hey, can I put the pool underneath here? Bad. It looks like...
That's just bad.
Not when this awaits you. Oh, hey, can I put the pool underneath here? It looks like not, although I think this is one of those games where if I move the mouse fast enough, it might stay green long enough for me to put the pool under there. Let's give it a shot. Oh, hey, that was pretty good. Yeah, okay, like that. You know, this seems like a good start. I think I know where this should go. So give me a second to set it up.
Oh, no.
Okay, so here we are in the new and improved. Down to drown if you want, I'm in. 5-star. Let me give you the quick tour before we start it up. Behold, a hedge maze. It does exactly what hedge mazes do. It basically makes it so it takes a really long time to get anything done for basically no reason. But really, it's also we can get over there. So the water slide things. Oh, and also I cleaned up nothing, so it's an absolute cesspool in here. And I mean, you know, don't even ask. And if you're lucky...
By the way, there is a... theme park, water park slash whatever park where I live, which is basically like this shit. Last time I visited, I couldn't visit like 50% of the things that were there because couldn't figure out where is what. Even though they like put signs and everything, it's really fucking hard. It's so weird, man. Right? I forgot the name of that thing. I put it on Instagram probably. I don't know. Yeah, but something. It's so hard. Right? Next time I'm like, give me the fucking map. Where is what? They deliberately do that shit, so you don't visit all the rides or something, and water park and shit.
You're gonna find the most premier water park you can imagine, and it may not look like much, but it's got it where it counts. And by that I mean if you hop on the hood and then up on the hedge, you can see that it basically looks like a garbage dump. In fact, there's already a corpse in here. I don't know what else you would call this. This doesn't look like swimming attire. Also, sir, you're soaking wet. You're gonna get water all over my sewage. Anyway, here's basically what we got. We've got 3 slides that all slide into this center area. Not to mention a diving board, it just helps out. And as you can imagine, the goal is to trap people. illegal. Because of the hedges, once they fall in, they can't get back out. So let's start the day and see how they put up with this. Per usual, everybody piles up as normal. And then when they emerge, they're kind of more timid than usual. I couldn't help but notice they're taking little baby steps, almost like they're terrified, and they're probably regretting not wearing any sandals. This feels like some kind of dystopian reality show. But eventually they find their way, and this guy went straight on the slide like a true hero. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Mr. Beast. Today, we are gonna put 1 million people into the maze and see how they survive.
How he does. 10 out of 10, perfect slide. And what's your deal, lady? Are you scared?
I thought he was gonna go outside the compound or something.
Here, I'll help you out. Where she bounces and goes into the slide. She's
Yes,
double
he's happy.
happy. And as you can see, people are just kind of in the pool as normal. I mean, most of them. But I think they're going to continue to have more friends slowly but surely. The more people that come over here and try stuff. And don't worry, they will show up. Oh,
I like how their carcasses are jumping around. Not even slightly graceful. They're just like jumping around like, oh shit.
my God, what the hell is happening over there? I would go over there and try to figure it out, but what am I gonna do? I mean, people are still using the thing, and they're ending up in the pool, so whatever. And what's this person's problem? Are you drowning and you just don't have the space to show it? Give me a sign so I can know how to help. Well, never mind, looks under control. And here it is, the end of the day. A lot of people actually did manage to walk off, but I think there's still a lot of people in here. Although I have to admit, when I jump in, it doesn't really feel like there's that many people in here. Not anywhere close to 50 to 100, and you may notice that most of these people are still conscious. Well, I actually have a device that can probably fix that. Joshua, looking like a Terminator over there. Yep, it's a taser. So let's go ahead and pacify everybody. Oh, don't look at me like that, Jacob. It's not gonna make me tase you any less. Thank God I can do this from a distance. Oh, you know what? I think it's this corner where all the people are. It just feels like a lot of names, so let's find out. Oh, wow, yeah, that's where everybody was. They were clustered in the corner. I've been tasing for like a solid 30 seconds, and more people just keep coming. Okay, and with the zapping of Fiona, I think that might have been everybody. Okay, let's see if it looks any different now. Well, there we go. Yes.
5 stars. Must visit location. There you go. There's a hospital literally outside because they had to build one.
See, that seems better. Now I can't turn anywhere without seeing weird glistening Terminator legs. I mean, we can agree, right? We probably stopped some kind of alien invasion. Well, just to make sure nobody finds the evidence. It's time to do a quick little bit of cleanup. Good enough. Let's ignore the random mannequin feet and the people stuck into the ground. Let's just pretend it's all an art project, okay? And that's how I ran my very successful park. So successful that no matter how many people I maim, we make so much money that it's inevitable we become millionaires. It's good to be rich. I want to thank Konami again for sponsoring.
There you go, people. That's a lesson to be learned here. If you do heinous shit, you will become a millionaire. There you go. America. Hashtag business. Hashtag capitalism. There you go. Man, I needed this video. Very gross. I didn't need the gross shit. Literal poop-filled swimming pool. That kind of creeped me out. Ugh. Even though it's not real, it's graphics and all that. But still, Josh is Josh. Nobody can do what Josh can do. There you go. Alright, well, I became a millionaire by obliterating everyone in my water park. Waterpark simulator. But now let's game it out. I wonder if developers are literally making games and adding things, knowing what Josh would do. Because this is amplifying nowadays. Alright, I'll see you next time.